organized a meeting with Police Chief Watt and his upper administration, including Diana Lopez. It was on January 6th. And we had just reiterated that by OPD not attending the last town hall conversation on race, it spoke volumes, and that there needed to be greater access and more transparency with the police department and the people they serve, so as citizens. And within that conversation, different things were talked about. One of the biggest ones being that there's a research and survey that's conducted every 2 years. One happens annually, so they're like staggered, and that they have all of this data that they've collected, that they study, they try to make improvements on, but it's not shared with the community. And Adrian and I were just kind of like both a little dumbfounded.
So it's really quick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but the data that you're talking about, I'm going to come back to you, Malik, on this. Was that the data that you had brought to the show, man, back in December? Was that right?
That was use of force data. That was different data.
Completely different data. Correct. Okay, cool. And so these are actual surveys that are conducted
for Ogden City and OPD specifically. So we're not even talking about the county, specific to Ogden City and Ogden City Police. Exactly. That's the same look that Adrian and I had, where it's like,
wait a minute, what?
Why isn't this information being presented? Why isn't it accessible? You can't go on the website right now and find it. And even at that, if you were to request like a grandma report, it would come in very specific segmented ways. You couldn't just look up and find the data that you wanted specifically. Say if you were writing a report, if you were at Weaver State University, right? It's just not as available as it should be.